To another episode of Social Trends on Atlantic TV. My name is Doye, and let's get started. So, popular radio and TV host of the family reality program Brekete Family, Ahmed Issa, popularly referred to as Ordinary President, aka Embelembe, Olololo, you understand? He has tasked all presidential aspirants to contribute the same amount of what they paid for their nomination and interest form to offset the 18 billion naira for ASU so that our students can go back to school. You see all this money where they hear all this 18 billion. If you even hear my pronunciation, you're gonna say I know they used to the word exactly because where all this money they come from. But although the money is to pay the lecturers, for their pension and everything, but how you go the owe person 18 billion? Anyway, let's move on. We have a lot of tweets here. A lot of tweets. I'm going to start with Peter Obi for Nigeria. He said, "So shame no they catch all of you. It will take fundraising for a government to do what is structurally designed to do. You guys did not see how fast they brought money for nomination, but for your future, they have to raise funds. You better stay at home and vote in a new." This is really strong. It's really strong. And I get what Ahmed Issa is trying to do. You have 100 million, 50 million to buy forms and all, but you're satisfied with your students in your country not going to school. Bam now. They well. So we have here S. Abdul. He says, "Good for Osha. Next time we'll know how to vote for good leaders, not the ones that will tell us they're going to make those that loot money to bring back the money." Now, who's looting? That question, no. Please, people should answer the question for me. Who is looting? Okay. And now we have Anthony Yegwa Ibu. He said, "Ordinary president made an appeal to every Nigerian, not only politicians." Did he? Anyway. "To donate, contribute towards calling off ASU strike. It is a very simple thing to do. If everybody, including you, decide to contribute as little as possible, nothing is too small. Please let us do the needful." Now, talking about everybody, every Nigerian donating, Yusuf Rizam, are we actually supposed to donate to pay what the government is supposed to pay? Anyway, Somto, he says, "What is wrong in just abolishing education?" Abolishing education?
Hey, holiday.
Really? What's we gonna do? Okay. He said, "What is wrong in just abolishing education? Like, all man go home, find the nearest HK. I am no more getting tired. I am the tired. Me too, I'm the tired.
I would like to. I would like to be a terrorist.
This part killing me. Abolishing education, me I don't know for that one. Education is key, but then we need quality education, and we can't keep students at home. Honestly, then we have here Solomon Alexandra. He said, "This is laughable. In a country where an individual's account has house more than triple of same amount, these guys should stop using our education for politics. At ASU_NG should focus on getting at federal government Nigeria to be responsible. Education cannot be funded with charitable donations in 2022.
Hey, Chineke, what type of nonsense is this?
We have people stealing even times 3 of that money. Sorry, my bad. Looting times 3 of that money, even times 4 self. And make I reserve let me just reserve the comment first. I'll say it, but let me just reserve it first and read this other Alexander reply. Okay, his comment. He said, "No matter the amount, it won't reach. Abego, make una never end." Sorry, let me take it again. No matter the amount, it won't reach. Abeg o, make una never end. I wan buy car before I return. This one just confused me.
What?
Out of every tweet, you must have the confused one. But I'm not trying to insult you, Alexandra, but I don't really get the tweet. Then we have Ali Aminu Jega. He said, rubbish if ASU cannot call up their strike. Let them continue. Our children are already doing something else for their living while at home. I think you're speaking based on your own children, because I know a lot of students are really devastated concerning this ASU, and you cannot just tell ASU to cut off the strike. If they don't pay you for months, would you still want to do that work? I mean, what's the essence of working without payment? Anyway, okay, we have the last tweet here. ASU should tell us what they're going to do with the 18 billion naira.
Whoever gave you this idea, it's not a good idea. Good. Leave me.
It's not their salary and their pension. I don't understand. I don't understand, but we've had enough to it. So let's move on to the interesting. This one I won't give you in. Sit down tight. Now we have a story here that a Nigerian court has jailed a Chinese man 2 years for tearing the country's currency into pieces. Before you say anything, just remember that if it was a Nigerian that went to another country and tore their currency, we for hear the news everywhere, for they say justice for this person. Because, I mean, well, that's actually very disrespectful. No matter how insignificant or little or whatever our currency is very disrespectful to actually do that. And imagine us doing it. Just put a Nigerian in this Chinese man situation. We would have heard something way serious than this. Okay, we have here Ward Obaseki. He said, does the currency have value? No, of course. Why would he be jailed? The Nigerian government should work on a currency so it should be valued. Whether it's valued or not, not tear the currency. You can just avoid using it. Then that's like outrightly disrespectful. Sorry, but it's really disrespectful.
This person is either raving mad or this person is a nincompoop without an atom of sense.
And we have here Lady O'Ferry. She said, in their country, they would have killed that person. Here we are offering only 2 years. She said offering. That means we just a dash and make him manage the 2 years first. Why? Because we don't even believe in our currency. Can you blame us for not believing in it? Can you? Okay, moving on. We have Ugo B. Kingsley. He said, Nigerians, make we try to the reason well now. Even if Naira is the worst currency in the world, it is the symbol and pride of our nation. It's our symbol, it's our pride. And he said, and no one should tear it. Dude should be getting like 10 years in prison for this. Nigeria, make we try to fight for this country before it will hit us directly one-on-one.
Oh God of mercy. Oh God of... You see?
Make we fight for this country. And the 10 years really got me. Oh, guy, are you vexing? Are you vexing with the guy? A whole 10 years. I get it's our pride, and honestly, we should learn to respect our currency, because the things I've seen people actually Nigerians doing, devaluing or whatever, like tearing the currency, using it anyhow, and we have dirty currencies and everything. But then, it's what the outsiders see that they do too. So we should try our best to do things that are worth emulating. And we have our last tweet here from Nnamdi Kingsley. He said, this is why we shouldn't encourage spending dollars in Nigeria. We need to value our dear Naira.
When I look at you, one would think you are mature, but your brain is like that of a fowl.
Do you agree with him? Do you think this is the reason why we shouldn't spend foreign currencies, dollar in Nigeria, would it make us value our currency? Would it? Please answer me. Now moving on to moving on to this next one. Please. We have frustrated customers here. So Zenith Bank has been trending for the past 24 hours. Thousands of its customers have been complaining of service malfunction and then being unable to access the banking app. Tweets have been flying up, left, and center with Nigerians giving a piece of what they feel about this situation. Omo, if you have ever been in a situation where you want use money sharp and the thing no dey work, you will understand. So we have here Elvis Tunde. He said, whenever you're feeling down, just remember that there's someone out there that is a Manchester United fan, Zenith Bank user, and where is the president? Omo, Elvis Tunde. Waiting bring Manchester United. We just talk about Zenith Bank, but it can't be that bad now, you guys. It can't be that bad. We have Duke of Anambra. He said Zenith Bank will lose at least 35% of their customers when this is over. I don't know how you got that statistics from, but make we see now. Customers, because I know that Nigerians, we are good at suffering and smiling. I know sure I'm you never met. Don't worry. So we have Amadine Stormbless. He said, "Oh my, honestly thought Zenith Bank was the only proper bank in Nigeria." I mean, you have been saying a lot of good things about Zenith Bank now. Just tiny small problems, tiny thing. People have forgotten all the good things you've been saying about Zenith Bank, and now they are the bad bank. Okay. He said, safe to say at this point, they're all equally trash. Sigh. People should give them small benefit of doubt. Please. You have said a lot of good things about this bank, so you guys should try now, please. Then this Katrina, she said, normally, if I call Zenith Bank from yesterday reach now, it's supposed to catch there. I beg.
Yeah, you for talk am since now.
Nigerians uncles. I beg. Then the last tweet here, that Yoruba boy, he said Zenith Bank service is a joke. Now so una almost embarrassed me for E3 yesterday. Card no work, USSD no work. If no be God, I for don wash plate, sire. At least they no give you plate wash. At least you chop na man wey chop go fit work. So, and we've come to the end of this episode, and I hope you loved it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click on the bell icon for more notifications. I'm going to be giving you hot gist, and you're going to enjoy it. Honestly, it's a promise. Thank you so much for joining me. Do have a lovely evening.